Hey guys, it's Shuana. Today I have here for you a makeup tutorial on this look that I just finished filming. It is a very smoky, neutral, like smoky eyes and neutral lips. So kind of going out makeup. This is what it looks like. I've used really like deeper shades on my eyes and a neutral lip. I created the eyes using the Nude Tude palette by the Balm. I forgot what it was called. So that's what it looks like, and the shades inside are quite neutral. They're very nudie kind of shades. There is a shimmer and matte. So I just used 3 of the shades to create the eyes, and I also used Max Whirl on my lips with this eye look. This look will be really nice for lighter skin tones as well. You can just change up the lipstick to like a Velvet Teddy, which is more nudie for lighter skin tones. I've got Velvet Teddy as well, but I thought of using Whirl, which is a bit more darker. And this is perfect, like smoky kind of look, smoky sultry look for a tanned medium Indian skin tone or darker than me as well. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. For primer, I'm using the Max Factor Facefinity All Day Primer. So this is a matte primer and I'm really liking it at the moment. It's very lightweight on the skin and it's so smooth. Definitely give this one a go, and I think it is a dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which is like $1 billion. Foundation, I'm using the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I'm in the shade Tahoe, which is medium dark too. Using my Real Techniques complexion sponge, just blending it all out. To correct my under eyes, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Dark Peach. For concealer, I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear concealers in the shade NC42 and NC45. I'm going to be mixing them together to get my perfect little bit of highlighting shade. For powder, I'm using the Benefit Hello Flawless powder in the shade Amber. For eye primer, I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. For eyebrows, I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Genius Kit in medium to dark. I'm going to be using the wax first and then the powder. Forgot to set under my eyes. I'm using the Banana powder as usual, and some of that on my the other side of the sponge. I'm using a brow gel. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow and it's got like fiber in it. I'm in the shade Medium Deep. For eyeshadow, I'm using the Balm Nude Tude palette. That is what it looks like. I'm using the shade Silly, which is a dark brown with gold specks of glitter in it. I'm putting that all over my eyelid. With a clean blending brush, I'm blending the shade into the crease. The gold doesn't even show up that much on the eyes at all. I'm using the shade Sultry, which is a light, like caramel brown matte color. Just putting that on my crease to soften things up. I'm using the shade Sexy, which is a matte maroon color. Taking some of that on the same crease brush and putting that on the outer corner. With a fluffy, clean crease brush, blending brush, I'm just softening things up on the edges, just to finish up the look. For eyeliner, I'm using the Loreal Super liner, liquid liner in a pen, just lining my lash line. Mascara, I'm using the Covergirl Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast. I'm using that first step and the second step on top of that. For the waterline and tightline, I'm using the L'Oreal Super Liner Silkissime. I'm taking a small brush just to fit on my lash line, lower lash line. I'm using the shade Sexy, which was that maroon matte shade, and kind of smoking things out underneath. For blush, I'm using the NYX powder blush in the shade Terracotta. To top that up, I'm using the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in the shade Light to Medium, which is like a blush kind of color for me. It's like a bronzy shimmery blush. I'm just topping my blush up just to give it a nice bronzy glow. And finally for the lips, we're going neutral today. We are using the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner in 47 Cappuccino. And to top that off, I'm using the MAC lipstick in Whirl, which is a matte formula. And that's what the shade looks like. That is it for the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.